Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. This is Oscar. What a week, guys. What's going on? Oh, man. Oh, gosh. It's cold here in Texas, well, where I live, and man, gotta enjoy the weather, right? But what a week in crypto. I mean, we got everything. This week, the 7% inflation over 40 years. Then we got a volcano explosion yesterday on Saturday, and we're getting all this kind of news coming up from different things affecting the markets. I just want to see how the market is going to open tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow's MLK. I'm not sure if the stock market is going to open tomorrow, but I'm sure that there's going to be something going on there for that. But hey, what's going on, guys? Cryptocurrency, as always, it's been like this since the beginning of December 2021. We haven't seen any much fireworks, any much hype, any much like juice coming out of the markets. And you may wonder, why is that? Well, it's because cryptocurrencies are in a extreme fear feeling, because it's been a month, a week, the yesterday and now, ever since the beginning of 2021 December. So it's not surprised that we're seeing 2.07 from 3 all the way to less than 2, and now we're passing 2. But I believe overall, thus far, I think it's looking better than it was before. And well, guys, I mean, I would tell you we're not in a rush, but I do want to see my portfolio do way better than that it is doing right now. When it comes to profits, because I'm not losing that much. Definitely, I'm not on the green in some of the different positions I have, but overall, I'm actually very excited and happy, grateful with whatever we're doing thus far. What's going on, Mario? WAD, what's going on, brother? Let's go. El Cambio, Jip Huff, and Ismael, we're having a house. What's up, primo? Everybody, in this channel, we talk about stocks, Roth IRA, and crypto. Most recently about crypto, because stocks and Roth IRA, I do talk it in my private chats on Patreon and with my members here on YouTube. So thus far, typically we keep it at crypto because we like crypto, everybody. And the purpose of this live is top altcoins to buy now: CRO, Cardano, or guess what? Near. I've been doing my research on Near protocol, guys, and well, I can tell you that it's not bad. I think this has the tokenomics that I really like. Near protocol, very exciting. There's some other ones out there that I'm gonna tell you today, guys. I do have my, where is it? Here it is. I do have my analysis right here with the price predictions, with price analysis and everything. So you're watching this video right now, probably on the replay, or if you guys one of those here on live, well, for my live people, love you guys. Thank you for tuning in once again. But I think the overall message of the story is, no matter how cryptocurrency looks right now, if you can zoom out in the future, I know that sounds so cliche, and that I know that sounds so terrible for us right now because we want to see the profits like as soon as possible. But I have to remind myself, right, that what I'm doing thus far is pretty much what people were doing back in 2017, in 2018, in 2014, in 2013, when the price of cryptocurrency was really crazy, man. But at the end of the day, we just have to pace ourselves and pace myself and buy the dip. At the end of the day, I believe that's what's really going to get us far. A couple of the projects that I've been doing a lot of research just recently is Oasis, Rose Network. I think that's incredible. Polygon, XRP. I've been doing on other different cryptocurrencies, guys, that they are there and they're gonna be moving all these kind of communities. Earlier today on Sunday, I told you about what happened with Cardano. Some of you on the comments saying that it's dead. Well, I think Cardano is not dead at all, but it is one of those cryptocurrency that was heavily affected, guys, with almost 100% retracement Cardano. So, I mean, overall, some of the cryptocurrencies that you can say like, man, we are top 10 by market cap, completely devastated. But hey, guys, let's go ahead and get started, get hot in here, because we are not slowing down. We're going all the way forward, all speed ahead. And by the way, everybody, any Cardano fan people, bam! Guess what I have for you? I'm gonna go ahead and open this to you. Got my little and delicious. Let's see if we can get it focused. But anyways, typical. Oh, here it is. Guys, isn't this pretty, man? This is the Cardano coin that I have for you guys available. If you're interested, on my first link on the chat in the description, there's the link to mintcryptousa.com, one of the sponsors of the channel. Basically, what you buy with that link, it also supports me as a referral. So thank you guys, appreciate it a lot if you decide so. And here's my Bitcoin. So I can finally say that I own a Bitcoin. How exciting, right? So you guys want your case and your cryptocurrencies, go ahead and give it a look. First link in the description, guys. So like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells. Let's go ahead and get started with the live. We're super happy to be here. And if you have any questions throughout the live, please post them on the chat. I'm gonna do the best to get to them, and by the end we'll have more Q&A time. AKFCG Puff, Australano, David, Robert, what's going on, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. So that being said, what's going on right now with the crypto markets and what am I looking at? Well, the first cryptocurrency that I really want to take a look at, guys, is going to be at this time Near protocol. I mean, I'm looking at Near, guys, and definitely I'm like, I miss out, honestly. This cryptocurrency was alive when I'm talking and Cardano and Algorand were doing their number. But take a look at this. I've seen this the opposite side. Instead of going down on July 2021, Near protocol went all the way up, and right now it's at this delicious price of $20. I'm gonna go ahead and open something called Coin Perspective. I do utilize this website a lot because it allows me to see the max, and the lowest. And if I'm not mistaken, I want to see the all-time high, which is gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and change this one to Near protocol. Here it is. So Near has a total supply of 1 billion, guys. 1 billion total supply. That is exactly what I'm looking for. I want good tokenomics. Good tokenomics is what I live by, right? All projects, they can be incredible. Community can be amazing. But if your tokenomics are really crazy, I think you're setting yourself for, not that long-term success. Let me give you an example. A lot of people right now go with meme coins or community tokens because they promise you everything. And honestly, guys, they're a gamble. You buy them, you have to sell them to make money. That is the rule of the land. But for long-term purposes, I'll be a little bit skeptical there, right? They have incredible, huge amount of supply, and they definitely, everything, the sales pitch of any meme coin has to be burning. So that's one thing. I prefer something that does not burn, and I'm sure that they're not gonna do that here with Near protocol or with any other cryptocurrency that has some tokenomics that really are very well calculated. You got it? Phantom is another one. Holiday, thank you so much for letting. Phantom is another one that's doing very well. So 1 billion circulated supply, of more than half of the total supply. That is a good sign. I like to see that. So the max, guys, was $20 3 hours ago. No way. The max was 3 hours ago, and the low was 53 cents. Exactly what these are the projects I want to get, everybody. And I don't think we're really high in the all-time high. I mean, basically what I'm saying is, can it still go running? I'm pretty positive it can. It's barely starting, man. It's barely starting. You can see, guys, here on the left. It takes a while. I like this, guys. I like this. What do I like? What does Oscar like? I like that it does not go from here all the way to the moon, because that's going to be extremely manipulated. You cannot have an idea right here on Near protocol that it goes all the way up, and instead of going and continue going, it continues slowing down a little bit with a retracement. That is, of course, what's happening here a little bit. This is the couple of days of January, and I will agree for a retracement in the upcoming days for Near protocol. I like that a lot, guys. This is one of the cryptocurrencies that you want to take a look at for long-term purposes, honestly, guys. I know you like passive income. Have you looked into Drip? Haven't looked into Drip, but thank you for letting me know. I'm always gonna take a look at the ones that you guys are telling me here in the chat. So appreciate that a lot. I like that about Near Protocol. Now, what in the world is Near Protocol? I think that will be an amazing question to ask. And based on what I'm doing my research on, I think I do like it. The developer team, the team has the experience that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and show it to you guys. Take a look at this. This is a layer 1 blockchain. So it's a blockchain. Every time I find a project that has good audience, good prospects, and it's a blockchain, has room to grow. What do I mean? Let me give you some thoughts. Because there's a difference between utility tokens like AMP token, right? And blockchains. And blockchains typically you can host, you can build upon, you can have more range of operations at utility. Does not mean that utility tokens are bad or are limited by what they can do. It's just that having your own ecosystem helps to build and to go much faster because you're letting the community build on top of you instead of you using the main company and letting the main company dictate what's the next step. You see what I'm saying? Which is in this case Flexa network for AMP token. But for a blockchain, you put it well, you have a nice developer team, you work really hard, but the community is what really it's the heart of the entire project. And I like that, everybody. Does that make sense? Got it. So this is designed as a community-run cloud computing platform, and that eliminates some of the limitations that have been bugging competing blockchains. I mean, gotta tell you guys, every single time I kind of find these projects, I mean, guys, I wish just to have you two as a job because, I mean, with other jobs, we're so busy, man. But it's very difficult oftentimes to find these projects before they pump, right? Classic things. Now, why am I talking about this one? Well, I'm going to go ahead and explain with the crypto bubbles because they're going to illustrate what I'm trying to say. Look at the last hour, but look at the last week. Who are the winners, everybody? Well, here it is. There's Near. This is the one we're talking about. And a couple of the other ones I'm going to be talking about too, guys. It's actually not this one, ALT, which I have no idea what that is. But it's going to be Secret. It's going to be OMI. It's going to be here it is. Rose. The Rose. This is another big one that I'm looking into, guys. These are the ones that you want to kind of take a look at. Because if you start doing the month, guess who are the ones that are winning? Near, Gain, and Rose, and Atom, Cosmos, One Harmony, so Secret. So in the last month, take a look at this and take a look at how cryptocurrency works. In the last month, we haven't seen anything on CRO. We haven't seen any push on Shiba Inu, anything on AMP token per se, anything on Cardano, anything on dogecoin, like not really big ones, but now the money is on different ones. And these are the ones that you're seeing on the screen that are considered to be right now the top ones in the last month. It is insane, everybody, but it is what it is. But you know what? I think what the kicker here, it comes with the market. Even though these ones are doing okay, take a look at the market right now. Extreme fear. What does that mean, guys? We are in that extreme fear. It means that people are either buying a lot because the prices are super cheap, or they're just already dying and hurting so much because they are about to lose a lot of money, or they're panic selling. But take a look at this. There's people making money already. And the sad thing about it is that out of all these different cryptos, the only one that I can tell I have, it's Link that did very well this past month, and Matic, which is right here, and ADA with 14%. That's it. So sad but true. I'm missing on One, I'm missing on Near, I'm missing on Rose, I'm missing on Al, I'm missing on Atna, I'm missing on Phantom, I'm missing on Secret. That is why, everybody, it's very important to diversify, because oftentimes, like the title of my video, buy before it's too late, because oftentimes it's too late, and you have to be honest and transparent, right? It is what happens. The good thing is that, let me show you something. You see here on the bubbles, I see helium, Where is it? I see AMP, I see Solana, I see, all the ones, B-Chain, the other ones that are down right now, the other ones that are probably not looked by a lot of people because they're down, those are the ones that you, my friend, should be buying. Those are the ones you should be buying when they're low, when nobody wants to buy them, when everybody's hating them. That is the time for us to make some profits by buying the dip. What I'm basically telling you, everybody, which are the ones, the top altcoins to take a look, to watch right now, are not the ones to buy right now, are not the ones that are on green. But to watch now, take a look at the ones on green. So when the ones on green go down, like for example, helium, that's when you get it. Because why? Guys, this is cryptocurrency, and what it looks right now near, it's gonna end up looking like Cardano someday, like coming all the way down. Ask Terra Luna, ask Solana. It is what it is. That is the name of the game. Let's go, everybody. Game profit. What's going on? WAD, big money to be made. Absolutely. Can't afford at all. I know some of us, we don't have any money on the side because everything is already deployed in the cryptocurrency space because we've been buying since December. What's happening is that the market, it's just being quiet and uneventful, and we are kind of like holding on, right? Cheers, guys. We are holding on, absolutely. What's going on, KZ? Algo over Cardano or Cardano over Algo? Brad asked. I could convert my Algo to Cardano to break even in my Cardano position. If I do, thoughts on that? Brad. What I'm going to tell you, man, is the following. Take a look at this. Just want to show you a little bit very quickly just to illustrate my point. Look, I think the main question when you're looking to that is, you want to make money, Brad, very quickly. If you want to make money very quickly, obviously chase profits by buying and selling. But if you want to make long-term sustainable growth, you're betting on Cardano, which is the top 5 right now by market cap, which is one of the best Cardano, like blockchain layer 1 ecosystems, in my opinion. And Algorand still following the same step of good quality technology. Every single time Charles Hoskinson is speaking or Twitter Spaces on Twitter Spaces, because I listen to him, he's been doing more Twitter Spaces much recently, right? But when he's asked about Algorand, he oftentimes agrees that it is a good cryptocurrency blockchain. And that's pretty awesome because I do like Algorand. So I wouldn't put the two to compete. I think they two collaborate and move the cryptocurrency ecosystem forward. That's what I'm telling you. Because Algorand and Cardano had its peaks at 2.82 on Algorand and at 3.10 or 3 point something on Cardano. Definitely the two of them are suffering right now a lot because the money is moving around. So it is what it is. Algorand was once at position 18, 19. Right now, Algorand is at 25 and Cardano, well, is still at 5. So these are some of the cryptos, guys, that in my opinion, I will keep and not sell till like many years from now, to be honest with you. The price of CRO right now, we're looking at 45 cents. You guys probably watched the videos I posted earlier this week. How much to become a millionaire with CRO coin, with Shiba Inu, and with VVS Finance. The purpose of those videos, guys, is to illustrate one thing only: that if you really want to become a millionaire, you'll have to wait. That's what it is. Because I know you and I, we may not have the $300,000 I've said for Shiba Inu, or the, how much was it? Or the $100,000+ with CRO, or the $25,000+ on VVS Finance. Those are my conservative thoughts when it comes to projecting a price that I think makes sense for these cryptocurrencies, right? It's insane, guys. For Crypto.com, passing $3, for VVS Finance getting to 2 cents, and for Shiba Inu getting to 3 cents. And you know what? It's insane that Shiba Inu went from 10 zeros all the way to 4 zeros, and I'm projecting it to 3 zeros. Like, I cannot stress enough how important oftentimes is to just go ahead and jump. Like Will Smith, I don't know if you guys ever watch some of his monologues. You have to jump, man, because Oh no, that was Steve Harvey. My bad. That was Steve Harvey. I mean, he's both said it. Both said something like jumping, pretty much. But basically, the idea is, look, it's difficult to find a project that is not a scam or like a rug pull. But the idea of hand jumping or buying it is like the worst thing that can happen is just lose your capital, your profit, and that's it. You went out and you go out, and I mean, once again, you just didn't make it. But the best thing that can happen is that, man, with $100 waiting from 2020 to right now, no, I mean, to October 2021, waiting like a year and a half with $100, you become a millionaire. That is stupid. Sorry. I mean, that is insane. Like, there's no better return on investment in any type of things unless you're buying an NFT at mint. But other than that, I mean, like, what an amazing project, right? So you have to keep understanding this when we are asking ourselves the questions, guys. What are the top cryptocurrencies, right? Well, you're seeing on the screen right now, trending biggest gainers recently added. That's where Shiba Inu was. And back in the day, I was like, no way, how dumb and scam of a project could Shiba Inu be? That was me back in the day, man. But I've learned a lot, and I'm super happy that I learned my lesson. First, I learned my lesson with Dogecoin. Then later on, of course, I learned my lesson with Shiba Inu. So what I'm looking right now to buy a top cryptocurrency, top altcoin is, okay, I'm not looking at the I mean, how the breed of the dog looks like or so, whatever. That's always gonna change. When I'm looking at different things like white paper, developer team, tokenomics, community, and what they're trying to accomplish, and if they have a solid vision to do so. So those are the things that, in my opinion, guys, make sense, and they can make me a lot of money in the long term. Let's go. What's going on, Game Profit? Welcome. You're awesome, man. Thank you. I'm not selling anything. Thanks for your thoughts, Brad. Of course, anything, you just please go ahead and ask, man. If you're enjoying the live stream, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on those notification bells, everybody. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it a lot. A holiday, Terra still has room to grow. Terra did fantastic, man. Honestly, Terra did fantastic, and of course, CRO is not doing very well. It is what it is, guys. That is why we're waiting. Look, when you're seeing an extreme fear, that's when I want to be buying, man, because I was actually doing my research right now. Let me go ahead and show you this, guys, because people oftentimes forget that we have cycles in the market. I'm going to go, I mean, there you go. So what's happening is this. What you're seeing right now on the screen right now, it's been the cycles of the market since July 2019, since July 2019, everybody. So what's happening is that it's been green most of the time. Most of the time it's been green right now, according to this index on btctools.io. I mean, this is something that a lot of people use. I'm actually going to post it right here. There you go. So you guys can take a look at it. So what I'm telling you is, when you see the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index at 90s, guys, very important. Listen to this. When you see the index at 90s and you compare to this index at extreme greed, when you start doing that, guys, you start seeing that, not shame on selling. Not shame, because right now is when we have to be buying. This is the lesson we have to be learning today. This is the time to be buying, and then this is the time to be selling. And I mean, more things that I want to share with you that I learned over time as an investor. I went with the idea of just hold forever. That works if you are buying the dip and you know you're getting the best deals possible. Welcome, Bayo. What's going on, buddy? Go ahead and subscribe. I'll give you a shout out here. The idea is the following, guys. Here is when you'll be buying a lot, and if you want to hold forever, do it because you're getting the best deals possible. And here, right here in the 90s, is when you're selling. And that is how you make it and crush it in cryptocurrencies. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So don't forget about that, and you guys are going to become pretty wealthy. I want to share something to you guys right now. I just have to, I really want to fulfill and fill up all my Roth IRA, which is $6,000 for the entire 2022 year. And after that, I'm ready for trading, baby. What do I mean? I mean the following. For a year plus, I've been buying on long term, buying on long term, buying on long term. So after just a couple more days, I'm just gonna go fill up my Roth IRA for the year, and that's it, guys. We're gonna be doing some trades. So for all my patrons and my YouTube members, I'll be telling you on the weekly, probably, my trading positions. So stay up to date for that. And if you guys want to join my private exclusive group where I'll tell you the behind the scenes, check the link on the top of the chat. That is my Patreon page. You can follow me with all the insights and questions. Please let me know. Hey, underscore, what's going on? Well, the plan was to start at 100,000 subscribers, the Spanish channel, underscore, but I may change that. Who knows? Probably soon. I'll tell you that. Probably soon. Thank you, WAD. Appreciate it. Brad, I never took any profits in my Cardano. What's up? 80%. Then hell, average cost down since 80% down, about 40% down now. Brad, that is exactly what I will tell you. I'm learning. Well, I learned now, right? Because I was there when Cardano was $3 point something, and I was like, yes, man, we're breaking it. This is awesome. But what happened is that, dummy, that is when you need to get rid of. But what happens is that you're staking, right? You're staking. So that is the division when you have, okay, this is my staking portfolio. Like, for example, right now, there's Bitcoin holders that bought Bitcoin BTC back in 2011, and they're not selling, right? Even though they already made millions of dollars of profit, they're not selling. That is exactly what I'm trying to do. I already found it, my foundation. Now later on, it's going to be just trading, and it's going to be fantastic. What's going on, Chris? Dominic, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, I mean, that is the idea, guys, right? Woo, nice. So just facts and information that it has helped me a lot to kind of conserve my money. And later on, once everything explodes and gets to the next level, we're gonna be continuing, guys. Absolutely. So now, what is it? The next one, on a couple of next ones, right? That I'm looking at and eyeing for the upcoming months and the upcoming quarter. Near Protocol, like I've said, $19, guys. Go back to this one. I mean, Near Protocol, honestly, layer one chain, nice developer team, 1 billion tokenomics. That's what I'm looking for. I mean, you see how it was selling off a lot right now, and since June, it's been doing, relatively well. I'm gonna go ahead and use the ruler and see how much it grew. According to TradingView, about 1,000%. That's not bad in, what was it? 178 days. That's not bad, to be honest with you. That is exactly what one good cryptocurrency is doing. And Near Protocol, honestly, I'm looking into you very, very closely. This is the other one, Rose. And it's on Binance too. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sure you guys are going to like it. Near Protocol is not on Coinbase. Let me go ahead and just confirm that. Yeah, not tradable. You see, it's not on Coinbase. That is magnificent. I mean, once again, I'm telling you, because I checked earlier today market, and I just saw Binance and KuCoin. So Coinbase is supposed to be in the top 3 easily, and it's not tradable. So could you imagine the big awesome pump there's gonna be on Near Protocol? That's what I'm saying. Buy before it's too late, because these are the cryptocurrencies, once again, that you wanna get when it's early. Always do your research, buy what you can afford losing, and do not panic sell. If you do that, guys, I think you're gonna do fantastic. Take a look at this. Near raises 150 million as it looks to become a hub of Web3 development. Everybody, Web3, Web3, Web3. That is the future, whether you like it or not, whether you want it or not, whether you are involved or not. You have to listen to this, everybody. We are here as the catalyst for this change and movement. You're watching to me, you're listening to Oscar Ramos, a YouTuber who is just an average guy, But what I'm telling you right now with Near Protocol, the normal average consumer who watches CNN and ABC News and the Weather Channel and Fox News and whatever news you want, they don't know anything, man. They're still back in invest in silver, invest in gold, and retire with you S&P 500 in the stock. They're still with that, guys. They have no idea what we're talking right now. They have no idea. They don't know what Flexa network is. They don't know what Sunday swap is. They don't know what anything Metaverse is. Typically, most of them, and we know. I think that is powerful. I think we're still super early, even though we couldn't buy this beautiful one. We couldn't buy Bitcoin at $100. Right now it's 40,000 plus. Even though that's the case, I think Cardano, guys, here it is. Oh, wait, let me put it. There you go. There's the ADA. I think ADA is going to do very well too. And guess what? When XRP gets out of that SEC lawsuit, boom, it's going to fly. BitBoy Crypto, back in July or so, I was watching a video of him. He said XRP to $30. That's what he said. I got the video. Of course, he missed completely, but I'm just letting you know what he said. And well, where's the Shiba Inu army? What is the top price? I've said in my video yesterday, 301. Shiba Inu can completely slaughter that projection if things go right. But that is the idea. Nobody knows. You have to understand. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. But if there's one thing that crypto always teaches us, is that the cryptocurrencies definitely explode to next levels. And I think in this case, Near Protocol does have that advantage. And it can do that too in due time. Let's go, everybody. Of course. What's going on, Dominic? What's going on? It's the most common, but do your own research, of course. I don't hurt how. Welcome, welcome. Any update on AMP? That is a great question. Thus far, AMP token had a new listing. That is one thing that is great. But sadly, AMP token is just there in just hiding, man. Just sleeping very well, already in position 70. There's not much to say on AMP token. 4.73. The project, the development team, the idea, the work, I think is spectacular, and that's why I hold it. However, the price and the performance of the coin, I can guarantee you guys that it's something that the developers couldn't care less. The developers behind AMP token, they're not looking for a get rich quick on AMP token, right? When I bought AMP token less than a year ago, I thought, because I was learning, I thought that, man, this crypto is gonna fly away. Not exactly, because to tell you the truth right now, right here, this is the price that I was seeing back when I first bought AMP token, about this price. So that just shows that in about less than a year, but close to a year, AMP token hasn't moved at all. Well, I mean, if you looked at the price right now and back in the day, it has moved, but it has come back down so much. So that's the reality with some other coins. Like I've always say, I have good news on AMP crypto. What are those? That I didn't buy everything. Like I diversify. Those are the good news. Not buying everything, not putting all your eggs in one basket help you if this circumstance happens, because I didn't know the future back then with AMP token, but I'm still super pumped that one day it's gonna be worth more. And guess what? When that run starts, I'll be ready. How about you? I'll be ready because I already have my positions. I'm still earning a little bit on the interest on Gemini Earn, which if you don't have a Gemini account, you want to start earning, check the link down below. I do have it for Gemini. Join and become part of the community. Okay, I think that's a nice segue, everybody, to start talking about Oasis network, because that's the other one I want to tell you guys about. You're better than BitBoy. Oh, BitBoy Crypto. He's fun. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. We learn a couple of things here and there. But you guys, of course, are at the end of the day, you guys are the ones that give us your amazing and kind support. So take a look at Rose, guys. This is another winner. This is another winner. So I can see Rose and Near from July blasting off. This is exactly what we want to see. Like, this is precisely what I like to see in a cryptocurrency, and this is something I thought it was going to happen with Token. You have your pumps and retracements, but the price keeps going up, man. This is exactly what I wanted to see. This is precisely what I think a good crypto community and a good cryptocurrency with a nice tokenomics should look like. That I'm not saying, hey, I just want everything to go all the way up, but this, look at how beautiful this looks. Nice. I can even paint a price channel here. I mean, it looks fantastic, but that is not, of course, what's happening in other cryptocurrencies like Cardano or Token, but it's okay. I mean, that's why we diversify. Now, Oasis network, guys, Rose, is a privacy-focused, another layer one blockchain built for open finance and responsible data economy using the Cosmos SDK that will allow Oasis to interact with ecosystem of the Cosmos Atom. So, I mean, what are you else looking for? That's another one. The founders of Oasis Network, pretty nice, of course. Dawn Song, an unfortunate rare example blockchain company funded by a woman. So another one of the companies that I was funded by a woman. That is pretty good. And this is a professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering at the University of California, Berkeley. I like when professors publish and form these type of projects because they give some authenticity to the cryptocurrency project. So I like it. Position 68 right now. Oasis protocol, guys. I like it. I like it. Let's go back to this one. Here it is. Let me show you right now. This is what it looks like. This is exactly what I've been craving so much for on a cryptocurrency. Buy somewhere right here. You don't have to buy, I mean, the cheapest, but I mean, hold. And this is the definition of holding. Grows over time, right? I think that, I mean, those are the projects that really give me those goosebumps, right? So even though it's been hard because you have your retracements over and over and over, so I'm expecting right now another retracement, maybe somewhere here, right? So as it continues moving forward, that is exactly what I'm craving. And well, when you find them, don't leave them, man. Don't leave them. I'll be ready, and most of the chart will be as well. There you go, WD, absolutely. Brad, Cardano flipping Solana again. Do you think Cardano can hold above, or will the TVL put Cardano out of reach? Brad, the reason why Cardano is doing very well at this time is because of the news on Sunday Swap coming, finally releasing the mainnet beta version on January the 20th. Let's go back to ADA right now. Here it is. So yes, what's happening with Cardano? This is so incredible, guys. So I used to have, I used to use this to make price predictions, and well, the last time I've used this one, I had this wedge, which was nice. We were looking at the price of Cardano, so it could have gone two ways, upside or downside. Guess what path it took? Downside. So it stayed here for a while. So if imagine Cardano taking the upside route, it would have reached my price prediction of $2 plus 60 easily, but it didn't, and it went down. So just to give you an idea that oftentimes you got to be prepared for whatever the crypto has to do, right? So instead of going up, it went down. Classic things. So yeah, it is up because of the Sunday Swap mainnet addition coming up on January the 20th. If there's something we as cryptocurrency investors adore, that is our dates. Dates, man, they give us so much power, because what's going to happen right now, I'm going to delete this. There you go. What dates give us, take a look at this. 22 hours ago, that was when Sunday Swap announced. So Cardano was rejected right here. That price is heavily important, because that, my friends, it's the end of the 100% retracement on Cardano. That what you're seeing right there, it's the end. That is pretty much how Cardano price started at the beginning of July 2021. So I'm sure that sellers and buyers were like, hey, wait, let's stop right here. and it has to go all the way up, and that's what it did on Cardano. And then this rise, it's because of the Sunday swap. So what I'm trying to say here with all my Cardano holders is that there's no other way but up right now with Cardano. Definitely can go sideways trading, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna do way better than that for sure. What's going on, Javi? Good to see you, buddy. Javi, I've seen predictions of with Cardano falling out of the top 10 this year. I mean, this is something you have to remember. Charles Hoskinson couldn't care what the price is. The price can be 10 cents, and he would still continue doing what he's doing right now. So I think when Hydra comes and the next stages of Cardano evolved, we're gonna be seeing a different story. But still, the beautiful thing about this, my friend, is that we're early. Like, you're not buying Cardano when the world is using it. You're buying Cardano when the developers and the crazy crypto nerds, us, are debating whichever one is faster or better or more expensive. That is the stage we are right now. I mean, do you see Ethereum being used at a major bank or in the government? Of course not. Do you see Cardano being used in a government here in the United States? Of course not. It's still not even out. I mean, this thing can explode in a couple of years from now, and we're buying the cheapest, most attractive, and sexiest prices in the world. It's all about perspective. We don't see it yet because we're super early. It's like we're back in 2002, 2001, talking about the internet, how it's going to explode and make Amazon the #1 company when it comes to logistics. Back in the day, everybody would have told you, are you crazy and insane? Keep building Nokia phones and keep building BlackBerry phones. That's the future. Obviously, nobody would believe you because you're way ahead of everybody else. But they just kind of give you time. You have to give time, and at the end of the day, people will recognize that. What do you guys think? I mean, that's the way I see things, right? I mean, I've been following the guy for a while, and I think he knows a couple of things that most of us cannot comprehend yet. And I think it's gonna be fine with Cardano. I'm not very concerned with Cardano at all, to be honest with you. Is it too late to buy Rose? Justin, I think that's a great question. Let's go ahead and give it a look at. On the year today, buddy, ready stochastic RSI, we're looking at overbought. RSI, it's looking that it's on the, it's still high, not overbought, but still high. I'm going to go ahead and delete all these drawings. Oh, yes, the Bollinger Bands, they look way overbought. So I think what I'm doing right now, my friend, is wait for the dip because it's going to come back down. When? I would love to tell you the date and time. I would love to be that channel to tell you everything and all the behind the scenes of the unknown, but I don't know. It is what it is, right? But a couple of nice price metrics will be the middle of the Bollinger Bands, which at this time, let's go ahead and get some price labels, will be somewhere around 43 cents. So right now we're looking at 50 cents, 43 cents. That will be for Rose, not bad at all. And because remember, that is, if I'm not mistaken, that is the all-time high of Rose. So let's go ahead and take a look at where. Oh, here it is. Let's see. Rose. What is the all-time high of this one? All-time high. It was 1 day ago. There it is. 1 day ago, 60 cents. So what's going to happen with Rose? What's going to happen with Near Protocol? What's going to happen with... So take a look at this. The hour, the week... Here it is. What's going to happen with Near Protocol, with ALT? What in the world ALT is? Look at this. Look at ALT. Look at alitas. That's wings in Spanish, by the way. I like it, by the way. That's such delicious food. So what's going to happen with all of this is they're going to be red later on, period. That's what it is. Secret is... That's another one that I've been hearing a lot, and it's doing very well thus far. Finally exploded 635% the year, so it was nice. Look, it took from, what was it, 180 for like a couple, oh yes, May 2021 all the way to September 2021, and then now it's coming back. That is just crypto, man. Kind of be waiting a little bit. So these are some of the cryptocurrencies that man, I will have to be waiting. 10 billion Oasis. What does that mean? It has the same total supply as algorand, and algorand went all the way to $2, close to $3. That is Oasis. This is a layer 1 too. So what are we looking, guys? 3.5 circulating supply. These are some of the projects that I think, I mean, we're not the earliest, because if you do max, this is millionaire status. This is becoming millionaire. The problem is that back in the day, you're looking at a position number 150 to 100 on coin market cap. So it's not as easy to find them, but it's now easier to find them when they're already pumped and they're doing well. So this strategy, I now know after so long, is if you want to day trade it, well, definitely go ahead and take a look at the 4 hours, the 1 hour on the charts. But if you want to just kind of buy the dip and hold for later, you need to wait them out. For example, Terra. Remember Terra 90 days ago? Well, $100, baby. It was unstoppable. Terra was unstoppable. But of course, now it came all the way back down, and then that's coming back up. That is exactly what a good project does. Terra Luna, exactly. This is one, guys, that I mean, of course, adding to your portfolio is not a bad idea. Absolutely. What's going on, W? Is it too late to buy Rose? Well, I already answered that one for sure. Go Amp and Shiva Inu. Zachary, what's going on, Zachary? Let's go. Nice conversations, everybody. If you're having fun, go ahead and smash the like button. That'll help a lot, guys. To tell more friends that we're talking crypto tonight. The top altcoins to buy now. So CRO. Where's the CRO army right now? Where are my CRO fam bam right now, guys? Is it that time of the night to talk about what feeling a millionaire looks like with CRO? The all-time high reached at 97 cents on CRO, guys. CRO, crypto.com, is one that there's a lot of pros and a lot of cons from what I've seen thus far on the internet. And it does seem to follow a lot of what Bitcoin does, because I mean you can tell how Bitcoin right now is not doing relatively well at 2.6% in the last 7 days. And I mean, CRO right now, what is it looking like? 1.46 in the last 7 days, and which is not that bad. So it's been consolidating very nicely. But that is CRO. When you go ahead and do your due diligence on CRO, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the charts right now. Crypto.com. Oh, wait a second. Typo. Here it is. I think the idea behind CRO, everybody, is that everyone, including me and other people out there, right? We're all expecting CRO to beat Binance. Am I right or am I right? The thing about CRO is that we are all dreaming that CRO one day is going to beat Binance. I've seen it on the thumbnails. I actually haven't publicly said it that is going to, like I'm affirming that it's going to, because Binance is not an easy competitor. It is not. Beating Binance is not like, oh yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's gonna happen soon. No. Binance is a behemoth of an animal that is not gonna let anyone to come close to what they're doing right now. I can tell you that for a fact. So crypto.com does have a nice position to first and foremost dominate the US market. You first need to dominate completely a market, and we know that in the United States, the one that takes the lead, who is it? Of course, Coinbase, Gemini, FTX, Webull, even sometimes Robinhood, eToro, and of course, Crypto.com. If we want Crypto.com to reach those all-time high levels, I mean, you guys keep using that card and keep going to the arena and keep supporting Crypto.com. What's happening right now, and let me tell you something, guys. I was watching a Charles Hoskinson. I was listening to him on Twitter Spaces, and he was referring to cryptocurrencies that are just looking for advertising and marketing, so people can know them, and the price goes up, kind of like price manipulation. And he's like, oh yes, and cryptocurrencies that are like companies that are building arenas. So it's a method of advertisement, and definitely that was directed to crypto.com. So the entire community knows what crypto.com is doing, and some of them agree that it's a magnificent tactic that is going to take you to the next level. But other people like Charles, who are more I will say utility driven, not price hype driven, I mean, they of course are in disagreement. Whether you like it or not, guys, the marketing helps for price purposes, but in the long term, you do need to go back to the basics and provide that constant utility to the users. I mean, crypto.com is not a foreigner, is not a stranger to providing that utility, in my opinion. As a VBS, very, very simple finance user, where are my VBS people here? I can see it. Chronos protocol, Chronos blockchain, VBS finance for DeFi purposes, crypto.com app. There's a lot of different moving parts in this company that we're barely starting, and it's still huge, growly going. On their website, they say 10 million users. We know that in the world, we have more than billions of people, and billions don't have access to internet. Billions don't have access to crypto blockchain or to financial identity. So can you imagine, everybody, what the world is gonna look like in, I mean, I know these are so loaded and big questions, but if we're able to hold our monies and buy and sell and stick our monies in crypto and metaverse and NFTs for the long term, in my opinion, humble opinion, I think that will be a great idea. And eventually, the metaverse, sandbox, decentraland, and gala, guess what? The government, the IRS, the Fed cannot interfere with what happens inside those worlds. What do I mean? Yes, they can crash the housing market here in real life, sadly. That actually gave us Bitcoin in 2009. So thank you, housing crisis, for giving us Bitcoin. Thank you. Uh, uh, yes, I forgot his name. But the idea is like, as we move forward, what's happening with the NFTs, non-fungible tokens, what's happening inside Sandbox and the Metaverse and Decentraland and Gala and all of those good ones, Axie Infinity, that is what's gonna probably be even much more expensive in the future. Just take a look at some NFTs that are insane value, and you don't find houses at those prices. I mean, peanuts prices, 100 Ethereum, 10,000, 1,000 Ethereum for some NFTs. In my opinion, imagine this is barely 2022. What's gonna end up looking like in 2025? So if you're looking for some relaxed, like peaceful and comforting comments for your investments, if you're right now, if you're thinking about panic selling, where you're not alone. I'm sure there's out there people that are even deeper than you are. Last year, 2020, we had someone who lost about 700,000, if I'm not mistaken, on Robinhood, and he killed himself. That was such a sad story. So I know how depressing and tough these moments could be for us as crypto investors, but we have to be able to hold, man, and recognize that there's some good opportunities out there to make money. And that is exactly what we're gonna be doing today, right, everybody? Let's go. Happy, what's going on, everybody? G Puff, it's here. Albert Fuentes, Vine, Shiva, Nugget Man, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Retail investors are priced even. Havoc, I think us retail investors, we want to make the money because usually retail investors that are, I will say, bigger in population and numbers than institutional investors. Well, we don't have the monies and we want to get there as soon as possible, right? That is what it is. Oh, there's delicious stuff. Imagine being Shiv instead of ADA, seriously. That is one thing, guys. So I'm down in CRO because I have stake for the Ruby red card. Hey, that's great. I mean, you already have a position there. You are looking at something later on. That is great stuff, everybody. I like to hear that. So, everybody, what is gonna happen right now with Crocon, right? As we are holding, I have around 9,000 Crocons, which I'm very happy of. I focused a lot on Crocon in the last couple of months that we had, and these are the good news. So you ready for this? Bam and bam right here, and let's go ahead and take a look at the Bollinger Bands that we're looking right now on the day today, and they're below the medium point right now. So this is exactly what I'm looking for. When it comes to this rise, so we don't really have a clear path, or I'm gonna go ahead and use this, maybe just a little bit right here and here. So what I'm seeing here is if crypto.com is going to be decreasing a little bit more, well, your selling positions or buying, well, actually better said, buying new positions should be somewhere around the bottom of the Bollinger Band. This is one, the RSI 78 retracement on the Fibonacci retracement, and right here. These are some of the other, I will call them support lines that I will give you. So if this coming week Crocon keeps dropping, well, you already know when it's gonna be more, kind of like some of the pullbacks. So pullbacks to the upside. So it's gonna come here and then it will come back. Could continue dropping down. It could come back for a while. It could come back down and then come back a little bit later. Not saying that it's gonna follow this path, but if in the case that were to happen, well, at least you know some of the levels based on what happened previously, right? Nobody knows the future, but those are some of the ideas, right? Habit saying I wouldn't put a lot of faith in third world countries, in my opinion. Well, just imagine the president of El Salvador giving us a lot of hope for Bitcoin, so that is great. And by the way, now that you mentioned that, let me go ahead and give you some other good news, which I have them right about here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, finally. Okay. It's not here. Well, it's somewhere there. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that XRP, it's working alongside another president from a Pacific island, and they're trying to use XRP for digital wallets, which is incredible. Those were really good news for XRP, and that's insane. So of course, that's a third world country, that's an island, and later on, that could be great for cryptocurrency as a whole. Now look at this on floating radio. For the people in doubt about the future of crypto, just an excerpt from a recent trademark filling of Walmart, and you can pretty much take a look at all the nice highlighted crypto terms. This is something, Walmart is already doing it. Walmart is already working on it. So just to give you an idea of this massive person, right? Massive company that Walmart is. Now take a look at this one as well. Bitcoin news, which Robinhood about adding more cryptocurrencies. Well, basically what they're saying is that they're a highly regulated company in a highly regulated industry, and we think it's important that we get more bit of clarity from regulators. They also said that they're not really looking into adding more, that they're enough and they're well off with what they're doing right now. Classic, and of course, Sunday Swap already adding this beautiful. Oh, here it is. The Palau president, Saral Whips, talking about the Republic of Palau eyeing its own stablecoin after launch of a digital residency program, and they're going to be using XRP for their digital wallets. Isn't that amazing? So that is great. I think that is fantastic for the future of crypto. Oh boy, of course. How do you feel about XRP, Justin? I feel good. Still learning from it, but that's why I do have some positions there. Just in case it were to explode, I'm already going to be good for it. Absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and give another glance to this one because they rally. Look, rally's rallying. How bad? That is fantastic. Those are good news for sure. In the Metaverse, we have decentraland and Axie Infinity, and of course Cardano at 140. That's nice. Good to us. That's good for him. Go ahead and refresh this one too. While we're looking here, still 2.2. Oh, still 2.6. So that's nice. Not a big change right now in the markets, but it is what happens, guys. I think a couple of things that happen in the market is that they don't change that much, especially right now. It is what happens. But like I've been saying for the last couple of minutes, guys, when we experience the next, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There you go. When we experience the next, I'm actually gonna do the opposite thing. There you go. That is exactly what I wanted to do. When we experience the next rally on these cryptocurrencies, I'll be extremely excited, guys, to tell you the good news and to tell you how my portfolio will look totally different, because that's what I'm looking and eyeing for. So top altcoins to buy now: Crocon, Cardano, Near, Crypto Live. Let's go ahead and start from the top. Ethereum, very, very, very nice price right now, because Ethereum is gonna keep passing the 4,000 once again. So if you want nice 700 profit in the near future, take a look at Ethereum. Don't forget it. Cardano, guys, don't forget Cardano. I know a lot of people say that it's dead. I don't think so. Solana, I'm also buying anything under 150. Great buy, to be honest with you. XRP, in my opinion, still matters. Terra Luna, for sure. Polkadot, one of the co-founders or one of the founders, of Ethereum, was helping on that it went out from Ethereum to Polkadot, so I mean, go ahead and do that. We have Polygon, great stuff. Near Protocol, baby. Once this beauty comes back down 20 to 30% retracement, that is exactly when I'm going to be looking to enter with some positions on Near Protocol. My dear and beautiful Shiba Inu, guys. Shiba Inu is still there in my portfolio. Haven't moved it. I made the video yesterday about Shiba Inu. How much Shiba Inu? How much Shiba Inu to become a millionaire? So who here wants to become a Shiba Inu millionaire? Everybody. I want to make a quick one. Oh, actually, which crypto is the fastest to become a millionaire? That's a perfect question. That's a perfect question. First one. Second one, we have to be doing, let's see, what is going to be the second? Oh, yes, this one. Third one, what's going to be the third one? Of course. And last one, I mean, which one should we put for the last one, guys? Tough choices. You know what? I'm gonna do any mana. Yes. Oh, I know. Any mana, and then and gaming cryptos. Let's do this. Why not? Sad, but only I have 4 options. Hey guys, if you're having some fun here with us, go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing and turn on those notification bells. I'll give you a shout out here. Just having a nice cryptocurrency conversation. My name is Oscar Ramos, and this is a Sunday night live. What we do here is just chat and give you all my opinions and thoughts about the week. We just go ahead and relax, unwind. Nothing, I mean, when we have the market like today, when everything is just the same since the beginning of December 2021, nothing really, I mean, for the entire market, nothing really in positive news. This week we got the 7% inflation. Over the last 40 years hasn't been like that since 1982. Then we have a volcano exploding yesterday, or like maybe 2 days ago. So the idea is like, and then of course the pandemic that never ends. Not many good news out there. So if this live can help you cheer up a little bit and just have a nice laugh with us, guys, and maybe get your questions answered, well, that's mission accomplished in my opinion, right? That's mission accomplished. The idea of my channel, guys, is to always tell it to you like it is. I mean, I haven't been in the market for 10 years, 5 years. I've been in the stock market for 2 years, in the crypto market for more than a year, and there's one thing that I've been doing since the very beginning, and that is investing for long term, treating my investments like my retirement fund. Definitely, I am grateful to tell you that after investing 1 year in crypto, right, I finally reached a point that, I mean, I think if I don't invest anything else in crypto and in stocks, by the time I retire, I'll be passing $1 million, no problem, no questions asked. That is exactly what I'm doing. Now, from now on, what's going to end up happening is that I'm going to be doing more trading. What do I mean with trading? Buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Sad but true. I'll be paying more short-term capital tax gains because I'll be actually selling my profits. And I'm going to start buying more NFTs, non-fungible tokens. That means that, the sky's the limit for all these type of things that are very sexy for the market right now. As you probably also know, I own miners with helium, so that's another project I have on my mind. And just buying and holding stake in different projects, voting, and becoming a governor with governance and doing yield farming. So over the last couple of months and years, it's been a learning phase for me and for you guys as you've been watching the videos. My idea and the purpose for this is to always share with you my thoughts and learn, because there's something I can tell you that since I started posting on YouTube or just becoming this crypto streamer, the more I know, the less I think I know. I know that sounds very weird, but it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. So we're gonna be fine, and at the end of the day, all of us who are here in 10 years from now, we're going to be way better than now. And I think worrying about the future in that regard, I think is healthy, and you're going to be fine, guys. Of course. Oh, wow. Take a look at it. Look at Cardano. Okay, let's see what's going on with Cardano. Okay, thus far, that's good. We're here looking at it. Don't worry. We are here looking at Cardano right now in the 4-hour chart. Let's go ahead and do the 1 hour to see a little bit more green. Look at this beautiful green candlestick, baby. Let's go. Green candlestick for Cardano in the last hour. What's going on, everybody? Good evening, good night to everybody. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you never miss another update. Look at Cardano Nugget Man. We're here. Cardano pumping. Hey, pumping ADA. Let's go. That is exactly why I posted my video today. Why is Cardano pumping now? Sunday swap, big news, because Sunday swap DEX, decentralized exchange, finally released a launch date. What does that mean, everybody? That Cardano, look, 24% in the last 7 days, almost 10% in the last 24 hours. We cryptocurrency investors love dates, because that is the best way to make money by trading. So what am I saying right now to you? There's gonna be a nice, good, sizable sell-off before or during that date, January the 20th, occurs. Just the name of crypto. Knowledge is power. Of course, WAD, let's go. Well, that's a pump. It went from 1.38 to 1.47. That's not bad. People are buying Cardano. People are buying Cardano. Let's go. 32 votes right now recorded. Not bad, everybody. CRO is winning, to my surprise, with more than 40% than Shiba Inu. Where's the Shiba Inu? Fam, any Metaverse? And gaming cryptos? I think that's a very nice and diverse option. We have CRO, Shiba Inu. Let's see what people decide, right? Do not be shaken by the sell-off. Of course, we're not going to be shaking. I hope so, man. Nice green. Of course. Green pickle for Cardi. Oh, look at that. Like it. Like it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and remove the Bollinger Bands and just leave this beautiful right here. Focus on the price right now. Take a look at this beauty. That's Cardano, guys. So what do you guys like the most about Cardano or cryptos? How was your week when it comes to crypto? Are you up? Are you down? You want to share? The chat is yours, guys. We're just having fun. I gave you all my thoughts on the top cryptos. I'm chilling, relaxing, drinking some water from Texas. Where are you guys from? Hi, Oscar from Alaska, MKP. Look, bro, I'm here in Texas. The weather is like 50 outside, and I'm down. It's cold, man. How do you live there? That's so cool. That is very good. I mean, Alaska, SLP Chris. Oh baby, you're gonna hit me in one of those cryptos. I bought SIP, smooth low potion, and well, my investment is down. Gladly, I didn't buy a lot, but still, I'm pretty. I'm unhappy about that position that I executed. Right, crypto, what it is. Living in Vermont, dude, and super cold Vermont, man. Sorry, guys. You guys, what are you doing on the top of the country? Come back down to Texas, to Florida, to California, right? Some beautiful states out here, man. I mean, I've been to Michigan. I lived there for a long time, and it's. I mean, you get up and then you see your car. It's all in snow. I mean, that's not really how I want to wake up to, right? Hey, Oscar greetings from New Zealand. It's summer here, New Zealand. Okay, Samuel, you better have our bets ready because we're heading your way. We're heading your way. Florida is cold today, Chris. No way. That's never. Those are not good news, to be honest with you. But it is what happens sometimes. I was in Miami about 3 weeks ago. It was beautiful, man. My first time in Miami, family, friends, going to the beach. I mean, that is great stuff. Oscar, I've been here 10 years, but moving back to Texas when I retired in summer. Oh, wow. So you're probably in your, what, 50s, 60s. I'm super proud to have you here, MK. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And I'm sure that you're going to do fantastic, man. Retirement is the ideal. I mean, just by I mean, you're getting to retirement. That is an amazing blessing, I'll tell you. Wood, Michigan, of course. Go blue, go green, and go, what was it? 313, 313. Oh, yes. We could see up 6 Fed rate hikes this year. And if it happens, crypto will dip from it. Make sure that you DCA on these tips. Havoc, yeah, I mean, you're right. I think the Fed really started doing it at the beginning of December with a lot of the inflation reports and news, and the Fed speaking on a weekly basis in Congress. And finally, of course, it was revealed that the inflation was devastating at 7%. But I mean, I went to Walmart and the avocado from 33 cents went to 88 cents. Are you kidding me? My delicious and beautiful avocado. It's more expensive, man. Can't believe it. I miss those good old cheap days, but that is exactly why you guys want to get into cryptocurrencies. That this is our ultimate call, right? You need to make sure you beat inflation, you beat taxes, you beat Uncle Sam, not by putting your money in the bank, because that's the recipe to failure in the long term. You want massive profits? There's VVS Finance with more than 100% APY. Sunday Swap from Cardano ecosystem is gonna come. I'm sure, I can tell you, I'm sure they're gonna start with 400, 600 APY, and a lot of people are gonna get there to get their Sunday Swap tokens. So good news at the end of the day. Bakersfield, Florida. What's going on? Eloy, California. That is a good one. I like it. Toronto, it's 8 degrees right now. No, Payman. No, no, get away from me, Payman. No. I mean, I like the cold, man, but I have to be mentally ready for the cold. I'm not right now. I just want heat. It's only relative. Ireland, baby. No way, Ireland. Is it like cold in Ireland? I mean, I mean, every time people tell me Ireland, I just kind of things that come up to mind are beer and a Conor McGregor. am I uh, am I too far from reality? You tell me. Polygon can its Ethereum leading layer too. Yep, I don't think it happens soon enough. Polygon is another big one. I do like it. Real inflation is more like 17%, but they use a different formula now. Oh, really? Classic government. Classic. Call Atlanta, Georgia. I love Atlanta, Georgia, guys. I worked at Coke, and it was great. The beautiful Tower of Coke. I went to the world of Coca-Cola. It was an amazing experience working for that company. All the Coke products that you can ever drink for free. Beautiful. All those years, man. Those years. I recently got into crypto about 5 months. Hey, Mikey, welcome. still very new and learning, but I've been watching you on YouTube. Well, Mike, if you have any questions, please let me know. By the way, guys, if you see any scammers or fakers or classic hackers on the comments, that's not me. I'm tired of deleting scammer comments and banning and stopping, but I just cannot even stop that. So if you guys see some, just report them, because it is something that YouTube just cannot stop helping us. Like they need to step up the game with the scammer comments, because I will post a video and the first 10 comments are scammers. I'm like, cannot believe it. It is what it is, right? By the way, guys, if you are looking into some amazing gifts for your crypto friends, go ahead and remember that the first link in the description right now, these are the amazing Cardano. We have our nice Bitcoin. I finally can say that I own a Bitcoin. Well, there it is. There's the Bitcoin. And for all my Shiba Inu holders, bam! I'm the proud owner of a Shiba Inu token. The first link is a crypto minted USA. It's a nice sponsor of the channel. Take a look at what they offer. If you like it, maybe grab some gifts for your friends or for yourself. They're pretty good quality. I like it. I like it. I haven't had a Coke in over a year, Kara. Not a bad idea. That's why I stopped working for them. I'm just kidding. 59 votes, everybody. Let's go. So, well, right now it does look like CRO is taking the lead, guys. Shiba Inu, it seems that the Shiba Inu army is not here, and the CRO army is right now taking a look at it. But let's go ahead and discuss a little bit of the question I'm asking. Which crypto is the fastest to become a millionaire? The reality is the following, guys. Which crypto is the fastest to become a millionaire? It's a cryptocurrency that I don't know. That is the one that's going to make us a millionaire, the fastest one that I'm not even aware to, right? That is what it is. Because typically that's just the name of the game with crypto. We're very skeptical at the beginning. We don't want to lose money and we don't want to be the first one. So we wait till there's more people, till it's already pumping. I think happens a lot. If there was a project out there like a community token / meme coin that I would buy right now, I will diversify my portfolio in 3. Number 1 will be Saitama. Number 2 will be Floki. And number 2 will be Elon. That's it. Now, to be transparent, I don't own any of the ones I said because I've been focused on other different cryptos. But if I were to buy a meme coin / community token right now, I will be buying Saitama, because Saitamask, NAS community, they have some conferences. It seems that they're doing something to get the word out there, to get the market capitalization out there. Saitama, not bad. Second one, Floki, I was able to go to their website. Not bad, to tell you the truth. Very good one. I liked it. And the last one was Elon. Why not? Just to give it a chance. But definitely buy anything that you can afford losing, because those are cryptocurrencies that promise you everything, and at the end, it can be very volatile. You can make a lot of money if you sell right, and you can lose a lot of money if you just continue holding for a while. I think when it comes to meme coins and cryptocurrencies like those, holding only works when you know it's gonna climb up because you have a specific date on mind. Specific date on mind. That is what it is. So, for example, if Elon is gonna be added to Coinbase, of course, buying it before will make total sense. Like, for example, let's say by the end of next week, Elon is announced on Twitter that it's gonna be added to Coinbase Pro. At that moment, I'm buying a lot of Elon because I know it's gonna pump, and then I'm selling them very quickly because I know it's gonna dump. That's what it is. That's how it works, right? So just to give you an idea. So going back to the question, which is the crypto that can make you the millionaire the fastest? It's one that either we don't know yet, or it's one of the ones that I mentioned. CRO is the future. Let's go, Rico. What's going on? Talking crypto right now, guys. Nugget man, please tell me why I'm being put out on timeout. You were reading my comments and all of a sudden I'm timeout, being stuck for a long time. That wasn't me, probably. Who is it? Mommy of the Alka. Haven't seen you. If you're on, welcome, buddy. Haven't seen you here, but Nugget man, probably. Oh, wait. Are you saying because the 5-second rule? There's a 5-second rule. Like there's a slow mo time. So once you type, you have to wait 5 seconds to continue typing. Probably that's it. If not, well, maybe there was a little mistake. Who knows? I'm not timing out anyone. I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, that's what I'll tell you. How do you feel about Polygon? I own Polygon, Justin. Really great. Absolutely. Michael, of course, Michael. Anytime. I got money on Terra, Sol, and Polygon. Hera, you'll do fantastic. Metaverse token worth less than 1 cent now. That moons. Yeah, I do agree with that, Havoc. For example, Gala did it very well. Like, take a look at this. Oh, well, I have the, where is it? Let's see. Live crypto bubbles. Just very quickly. I mean, last year, guys. Look at Gala, 26,000%. This is exactly what you want to become a millionaire. Matic, 8,000%. Hex, SafeMoon. So we're barely starting the year, right? This is exactly what we want. So I'm pretty positive. That it's just going to take maybe a little bit longer because the market right now is, of course, acting iffy. But at the end of the day, we are going to be fine. I'm going to go ahead and close this poll right now. Cytomagic's not working for a lot of people. MKP, I've heard that too. So that's why I haven't really posted anything on Saitama. But I can tell you that you mean Deutschland Mars? Yes, Deutschland, yes. Elon. Well, I said Elon, right? Well, I think that's the acronym for it, or like the ticker symbol, Elon. So yeah, I mean Deutschland Mars. Yes, that one. So which crypto is the fastest to become a millionaire? 44 people say CRO, Shiba Inu 28%, gaming, and any metaverse. Guys, in my opinion, I made the videos earlier this week that CRO will take you about 130,000. Was it 100? Yeah. I think a little bit over $100,000 to become a CRO millionaire. What price target am I putting? About $3.20. That's the same market cap as Binance at this time. What does that mean? It means that when CRO reaches Binance market cap, highly likely Binance is gonna be way above, right? Way above, because that's the idea as cryptos continue increasing. So what does that mean? CRO needs to reach somewhere around 80 to 90 billion in market cap to look like Binance price and be around more than $3. At that point, having about, how many CRO coins I've said? I forgot, but I think I've said 100 or something thousand. And yeah, there you go. So right now I have like about 9,000. So definitely I need more. Hey, look, Cardano's doing well. Yay. That is fantastic. Yes, Cardano. Well, actually, I'm super happy because on the thumbnail, I have Cardano. So that is great stuff. Look at this. 1.50, really? Right now, 1.50. That's awesome. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see, everybody, right? This is exactly what we want to see. Hold CRO for live. CRO, VVS, Power Ledger, IOTX, Harmony, RAN, and many more actually doing something. Correct. FTM is nuts. See sensational 80% gains and then the same for losses. The Ramos bump. What's going on, Havoc? You know it. FAM is all-time high. Not that good idea. Wait, cool down first. Oh, yes, absolutely. Like, I already have my Cardano bunch already. I've been telling my patrons and my YouTube members about buying Cardano at these levels for a long time, man. You see Cardano very cheap, $1. Like I've told you in my video earlier today, Cardano reached almost 100% retracement on the Fibonacci levels, guys. You know how important that is. Cardano, we know, I mean, how nice of a project is, and Charles Hoskinson and Input and Output and Cardano Foundation and the Cardano ecosystem and the CNFTs and Pavia, and we know all these different projects that are being developed. And Cardano went from $1 all the way to $3, and then it went all the way to $1, and now it's going all the way back to 150. And we have a date right now, January the 20th. January the 20th. That is when the release is gonna be on Sunday Swap. Great stuff. What's gonna happen after? I'm a firm big believer of buy the rumor, sell the news. Even though this is not a rumor, but it works the same because it's crypto. You have to be willing to sell. So listen to me for a little while. If you're buying for trading, make sure you sell as you continue watching the charts, because otherwise other people will do it. Now, when will that happen? During the 20th, before the 20th, or after? Finally, when the things go out. If you're a day trader and have the time to spend watching the charts, definitely sell when you start seeing all the sell-off occur. But if not, I mean, don't risk it, and maybe sell a day before or once you have it already out, because this is crypto, and I do think so that it's gonna be coming back down later on. Doesn't mean that the project is bad or that Cardano is done. It's just how manipulated the market is. That is what it is. It is that high manipulated. But I'm pretty happy. Having a date is the best Christmas gift for whales at this time. But me, that I have everything staking on Daedalus wallet, makes no sense for me to stake at this time. Makes no, I mean to sell. I'm not gonna sell, of course. I'm not selling anything. I'm still holding. I'm getting my couple of Cardanos back as I stake. Plus, I'm voting on the Daedalus wallet, so that I believe also that gives me some reward. So yeah, staking is life. Absolutely. Cryptory, you putting your faith on Hoskinson. Ah, man, I think the guy is super smart, and definitely all the time he has some lives or comments on Twitter Spaces. I'm there, man, watching what he's saying. I'm there watching what he's saying all the time. Go ahead and refresh this beauty. Remember that crypto fear still, I mean, the crypto fear and greed index still at fear, man. Right now we have Cardano at 49.36 billion market cap. Solana getting away by a bit closer, less than 1 billion. Great stuff. Man, it's so exciting. So exciting. Finally, we're seeing Cardano run. Number 4 by market cap without the Altcoins tether, right? So the sky is the limit. And take a look at this. I mean, USD coin, it's also coming close to the position number 5. It's still at 45, 45, 49. That's not bad. XRP, Terra Luna, Polkadot. So it is so cool. Go ahead and smash the like button, everybody. If you haven't done so, show some love and support. Let's go ahead and get to 100 likes. And if you consider subscribing so you don't miss any updates here, let's go. Hey, Harold, what do you think about Spell Token? I don't own it at this time. I'm going to go ahead and give it a look. Spell Token 211. From what I remember, I believe it's in the vicinity of gaming crypto, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Magic Internet Money. I know it's on Gemini, so that is great. So reward token associated with Abacadabra Money, a lending platform that uses interest-bearing tokens. How's the price doing on this one? All okay. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Olympus Pro ecosystem. Not comments on Spell, but I mean, not doing bad at this time, so that is great. 147 for Cardano, guys. I think ADA is going to 1.7 before retracing Hera. Well, I've seen the retracement levels, right? I mean, at $1 is 100% retracement. If I, how close are we from the upper retracement? We're still kind of far. Still need a big jump thus far. Let's see. Let's go to 15 minutes. Let's go to 1 hour. I don't have it here or what? Oh, I didn't add the Fibonacci retracement. So let's go ahead and add them right now. So what happened here is we go from here. There you go. So as you can tell, almost 100% retracement, which is insane. Oh, baby. We just reached, oh, finally, I'm so happy I did this. We just reached the first Fibonacci, everybody. That's great. So let's see what's happening with the price action right now. This is awesome. We just reached the first Fibonacci retracement. So obviously right now there's going to be a lot of price earthquakes, tradings right now, a lot of triggers right now at this level. At the 1 point, let's see what it is. Price label at the 1.48. That's why it immediately stopped. So we start seeing the sells right now, guys, here at the bottom. You see that? That is fantastic, man. Oh, how beautiful. Right now, 1.47 here on CoinMarketCap. That's not bad. Oh, that's beautiful. Big resistance. Yes, Havoc. Absolutely. Big resistance right now. Good to see it, for sure. 5-minute chart. That's what it is. That's what's happening right now with Cardano. Oscar, thoughts on VVS currently. Tuscan TV. I'm staking my VVS, man. I'm not selling it at this time. You guys already know my position. I posted that on my how much to become a VVS millionaire. I'm making money because I'm creating more VVS as I'm farming them and putting it in mines. It's very early. So if you wanted to risk it for the biscuit in one crypto, I think VVS is one of the good ones. Coming with the backbone of Kronos blockchain and crypto.com and all, I mean, adding more projects and more utility, not worry on VVS. It just looks bad because the market, of course, is down, and the first one that go down the hardest are these type of different cryptos, especially in DeFi. But if you already know where like where your plan is and where your head is with these cryptos, it started in November 2021. Definitely is right now crashing a lot. A lot of people, of course, are gonna say that VVS Finance is complete garbage, like the same thing that they say with AMP token, the same thing that they say with Cardano, the same thing that they say with XRP. Just oftentimes you hear these comments because the price is doing nothing. But on the opposite side, what is the project doing? The utility, are they bringing solutions to the world? The answer is yes. No worries. All those projects will eventually give what you and I want, which is a rising price, especially right now with Cardano doing it well. Feels great that Cardano is moving on a Luco. I know, man. As a Cardano holder, as a Cardano staker in a staking pool on the Daedalus wallet, it feels great. It's nothing. I mean, still we need $1.50 more. If Cardano came 2x from now, the only thing you're gonna listen from now on is going to be this Cardano, everybody. If Cardano can go to $3, which is gonna happen eventually, you're gonna hear every single time Cardano, and at that point it's gonna put Cardano way above 100 billion market cap. Oh yes, 100 billion market cap Cardano. People are gonna be in line ready to watch Charles Hoskinson speak on Twitter and on YouTube. It's gonna be fantastic. Let me tell you, that's gonna be fantastic. So that is why. Oh baby, here it goes. Here it goes. It's got. Oh baby, yes. Do it. Do it. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh yes, 150. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we want. Those coins look great. Yes, Havoc, they do. They do, they do, they do. That's exactly what we want for our Cardano, man. Although it hurts to hold and see it deployed all the way down, but all this good news help. So what I think is going to happen, guys, for the following of Cardano is the following, right? We have right now, what day is it? Oops, what day is it? It's the 16th, so the 20th, right? So when is the 20th? Thursday, right? So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 days for a rise in Cardano. If Cardano goes to $2, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it goes to $2, and if you have trading positions on Cardano, make sure you have some good triggers, man, because if not, you're gonna be left behind. I'm saying because I want you guys to make the most money possible. Remember, do not get married to any crypto. All these cryptos are magnificent and we're way ahead advanced than many other different companies or projects. But the price has nothing to do with the project. Like the project and Charles Hoskinson does not talk to the price people. The price is absolutely out there for the market to be decided, for buyers and sellers, for whales, for manipulators, whatever. The price is out. It's different. It's in the market. Nothing to do with the project. So it's all about news. It's all about speculation. It's all about buy and supply and demand. So better get out when it's time, and then you buy back up or do whatever you want. Of course, do whatever you want. But since, like I'm telling you a couple minutes ago, right? I'm now getting my brain more into trading because that is what's gonna make me the most money a lot. And as they continue exploding, well, all my long-term positions will carry me. Fantastic strategy, in my opinion, for sure. Let's go. Oh, great. Exciting. Testing it big time. There you go. I'm at 5 million on VVS Finance farming and mining. Hey, that's great. Kudos, kudos. Let's go. Hit the like button. Appreciate it, Cryptory. My man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Solid, Oscar. Keep it up going. Of course, guys. Just for a couple more minutes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's always good to have these prices with Cardano and with other different cryptocurrencies, guys, because that's the idea. We're going to be doing well. Sounds like a yes to me. Nice. Oscar, do you have a video on how to farm mine on CRO DeFi wallet? I do not, but I should, right? All those specific type of videos, if you are looking into getting more of those, not only that one, go ahead and join my Patreon, man. I do make specific videos for members only. If you want specific help, that's how I help you. I also have a tutorial for XRP inside of my chat, of my exclusive community. So yeah, inside I bring a lot more value outside there and even more videos behind the scenes. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Facts over feelings. I like the name. It will pump for the next couple of days and then slowly retrace, especially if Bitcoin goes down. Facts over feelings. You're right, but we'll see something higher than this. I can see it. This is just the beginning of something better for Cardano IDA. And as always, like Hydra is not even here. The two last the roadmap of Cardano, they're not even here. The last two ones, we know that mid 2021 was Alonso, the smart contracts, right? So scalability, it's still in the future for Cardano, even better. And the NFTs, I think that's another topic that a lot of people underestimate, right? We know that Polygon and Solana and Ethereum predominantly, they lead it. But Cardano CNFTs, I've seen some nice community there. And I'm getting into, especially on Pavia.io very soon. I have a Eric in my Patreon. They're doing fantastic with the NFTs, and man, he's loving it. He's loving it. So do not forget about NFTs when it comes to Cardano, my friends. That's just very good news. Absolutely. And this is, my friends, how you and I begin and end a new week. We begin a new week of we'll see what happens, right? So far we have Cardano in our pocket doing well, and look at it, it's doing better now. And this last week was tough once again, seeing the price of crypto not doing as we expect. But guys, it's been what, a month? A little bit over a month. We're going to our second month in the red, extreme fear, not moving, and uneventful. Can last couple more months, this bearish market sentiment, but just been buying the dip. And when things get out of control, you and I will be saying goodbye to all the new kids that are gonna come to town. I want to tell you that for sure. Thoughts on Depravar or Depradar? I have no idea what Depradar is, Joel. My bad on that one. You make sure you buy the right one. Of course. Tonic, that's another one on VVS. So yes, guys, absolutely very happy to see Cardano doing this. Very excited to see Cardano doing this. That is what we want from this great cryptocurrency. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be even more price action for the upcoming hours as we conclude the day. Bam. There it is. So everybody, for my summary as we continue watching this, excited for this new week, thankful for a lot of things that have happened. I hope that you guys are enjoying the How Much X Crypto to Become a Millionaire. More of them later coming up. And make sure you guys stay tuned for that, for the new updates. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. Take it easy, one step at a time, one day at a time. Don't rush, because if you're planning to enjoy life, well, crypto is a positive and a negative, like everything. In excess is not turning okay. But in a way, everything that I'm buying right now, I'm sure is going to have a greater purpose for me and my family later on. So it's going to be fine, guys. Pretty excited for what's happening. And later on this year, a lot more projects coming up, especially for my helium mining. Super excited on that one. And NFTs. Finally getting into NFTs, guys. Oh, baby. It's another topic. But it's fine. It is what it is. For what I'm excited this 2022 is, what is the next meme coin that's going to break everybody's expectations? Because as soon as we start hearing something like Shiba Inu was in 2021, I'm buying, man. To be honest with you, I'm buying. WAD, you coming along since the very beginning of this show, man. Amazing. Thank you so very much, man. Thank you. WAD, would you like to help me with the moderation position? You are showing a lot of support, man, and I appreciate that a lot. Let me know right now if you want to become a moderator. And if you do, well, I'll make you right now on the spot. G-Puff, Cardano is dead and will be in the negative next week. It's only up because of the news. I love those people because, yes, you're right in a way. And of course, the long term is going to be much brighter. I'll tell you something with Cardano price. I'm not positive. I don't think it's gonna go even lower than the 100% retracement. If it does, of course, it's not gonna be good news for the price as a whole. New price right now coming up strong. Everybody, there you go. WAD, nice. Well, WAD, the only thing I'm asking you is to please stop or pause or kick out all the spammers, not actual people, but just like the complete scammers that are, you know, they're easy to spot, the garbage type of scammers that are just inundate this chat. Other than that, that's it. People can say whatever they want, and that's fine. And I can also moderate that on a case by case basis. But if you see some big, awesome, ugly scammers, get them out, and that's it. And enjoy it. Thank you so very much for your kind support, WAD. WAD or add a moderator. There you go. Always great when we have more people that enjoy the channel, that come here on a live stream by live stream basis. Man, you guys rock. Can we reach to 1.50? Wow, that'll be incredible. Rally. Welcome, W, to the. There you go. Nice. MKP, I'll be happy with at least 4 to 5 figures in profits. It will be worth this long. Wait on some of my coins. MKP, it's gonna be there. We'll get there, buddy. We'll get there for sure. I'm not trying to be offensive, and I apologize if I am not. You puff your fine. No worries. People can say whatever they want. It's a free chat. The only thing I'm not gonna allow is spams. I hate spams, and that's the only thing I'm not gonna allow, because that's really not making our experience better. You know, that's the only thing. All right, Cardano people are getting upset because they have all their money going down on Solana. Probably, right? Who knows? Alrighty, guys. Anyway, time for me to bounce, but I want to thank you guys for showing up and coming in. You guys are insane. Boom, there you go. Price of Cardano right now doing well as always. Get all the emotions out of the door. Make sure you get your monies out. If you're trading, I'm staking, putting my money on Derolos. I'm not moving. I'm just leaving my money there. But when you're trading, sell, buy, be smart, and get those monies out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel. This is Oscar Ramos, streaming from Texas to you. New week, new videos, new content right for you guys. Share with your friends, your family, and I'll catch you later, guys. Be blessed. Peace. Thank you, guys. God bless you, and thank you so very much for watching. We got a nice time. Oh, baby, a triple. What a nice Sunday. Catch you later, guys, and enjoy. Ciao.